Hello everybody, welcome back, or welcome. Um, so I'm gonna be having a magic channel, and I'm gonna try and make a new unique deck list every 2 days or so. If you have any ones you want me to check out, you can put them in the description below. And any suggestions you have, you can put them in the description too. But starting off, I'm gonna be playing a Lurrus deck. You guys probably have seen Lurrus decks before, but this one is going to be Abzan Lurrus. This is based around getting an enchantment-based core, drawing a bunch of cards, and just beating your opponent out with small creatures in general. So, for 1-drops, we have 4 Hateful Eidolon. Whenever an enchanted creature dies, draw a card for each aura you can control that was attached to it. This makes all your deadweights draw you cards, Myers Graphs draw you cards. And it's just a really effective card in this deck. Serrated Scorpion, classic Lurrus card, helps you finish out games. 1 mana, 1/2, that when it dies, deals 2 damage, and you gain 2 life. Whisper Squad, great in Lurrus, just 4 creatures for 1 card. Deadweight, kill something, works with Hateful Eidolon, works with Lurrus. Tide Taker, only have 1 of these, but it's to disrupt control a little bit and get in some damage. For Myers Triton, this mills you and you gain some life. Priest, sack stuff, get the stuff back, classic Lurrus card. Shovel, when you kill stuff, you get counters. Works as basically a 5th Hateful Eidolon. Fiend Artisan gets huge. Just gets huge, that's all there is to it. Glowspore Shaman, 4 of, mills you, great aggro card. Myers Grasp, kill something, Binding of the Titans, mills, and gets you stuff back. And Call of the Death Dweller to get stuff back. But actually, now that we're here, I'm gonna make some quick edits to this deck. I just knew the card. Now I can't think of it for some reason though. Let me see if I can find it. Here. 4 Draenith Magistrates. Got the binding. 1 Birth. And then, what do we cut? We'll cut the Tide Taker. And we'll cut down on... We'll cut down on a land too. But I'll do that after. Let's start with 2 Draenith Magistrates actually. And we can cut the Tide Taker. Let's do Suggest. And now turn off Suggest and cut 3 lands. Go to 1 Plains. Cut the Forest. Go to 3 Swamps. Okay, so this is Lurrus Abzan. Added in Birth, Draenith Magistrate. Let's actually add in another Plains. Just some quick land-based editing stuff. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the game. No, this is a new channel. I'm trying to do commentating on decks that I make, unique decks, so you guys can see them. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more decks. Hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, if you have any decks you want me to check out, like I said, put them in the comments down below. Let's get to it. Starting out, we have Hateful Eidolon plus an enchantment, practically insta-keep. We also have Glowspore Shaman. This hand just looks really good overall. Bones on Yorian, plays Temple. Okay. We're gonna go for turn 1 Eidolon. Grass, not our best matchup because they don't play too many creatures. Omen kills it. Yeah. Kind of expected that. Let's go for a Fiend Artisan. Just a 2/2 right now, but it'll get bigger with Glowspore, I'm sure. See what the opponent does. opponent's shocks and plays an Narset. Okay. So we're gonna get some damage in here. Ooh, Mire Train. So let's start out with the Growth Spore Shaman. See what we hit. Priest. No lands. Alright. Let's swing in at the opponent. Play a Temple of Plenty. No. Do not want more than one Whisper Squad. No thank you. Glad we played that Temple now. Opponent minus his Narset. Finds Elspeth. Conquers Death. Shocks. Fires. Arcanist Owl. What? Whiffs? What? Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine with that. Okay, so let's Mire Train. Hit a land. Shock. Grasp. Hit the opponent for 7. Pass the turn. All of our stuff is tapped besides Mire Train, which is great because if they Luca Agent it now, then we're doing great. Deafening Clarion does not work anymore because our Fiend Artisan has grown out of the way, which is why I like Mire Train so much better than second Fiend Artisan. Because if we hit a creature, we're doing great. Plays another Arcanist Owl, looks for Artifact or Enchantment, fails to find again, and Yorion. Blinks, 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 probably goes for a Narset here. Yep, goes for a Narset. Minuses the Narset. Finds a Teferi, okay. Gets to Omen away our Glowspore Shaman. And gets to Omen away our Mire Train. Gets to look with Arcanist Owl. Finds another Omen. Okay. Clutch times. Clutch times. Let's see what we can find. So we have a Deadweight in the bin. I think the play is let's start with Glowspore. That's the first play. Decline. Second play is combat. Swing at them. Blocks and blocks. Yep, I figured. Maybe Glowspore should have been second main, because now we could have wiped their board with a Lurrus. But Fiend Artisan grows. Let's go for another one. And pass. Opponent is down to 4 minus his Narset. See what they find. Finds a Clarion. Okay. Teferi. Ooh, please don't bounce Yorion. If they bounce Yorion, I think I know what they have coming up. Bounces one of our Fiend Artisans. And goes for an Arcanist Owl. Okay. Opponent is playing risky right now. We hit the land, so we're paid. We are paid off. Is there anything I should have found with Fiend Artisan yet? But now we have access to Mire's Grasp. We can grasp that. And then go ham. Yep, blocks. Opponent goes to 1. Holy crap, come on, come on. Come on. Really just want to see the opponent play an Omen and hit themselves right here, but they're probably not going to do that because they're playing Luca Yorion. Finds another Elspeth. That is really good for us because the first one only matters because he blurs. After that, it doesn't matter. See what the opponent goes. So Rated Scorpion is our best draw right now, which just wins us the game if they don't remove our Fiend Artisan and they just go for blocks instead. We might have him. We might have him right now. From what I can see, their best bet is Omen. That's it. And then if we draw Serrated Scorpion, we practically just win the game. They have to Omen for Shatter, from what I see. Or they can rope us. They can do that too. They might be thinking they have a lot of cards in hand. I don't blame them. But this just seems like a rope. Anyways, now that we're here, if you have any deck lists, like I said, I'm always looking for new deck lists. I've got a couple coming up, like Umori enchantments. Got a couple deck lists coming up. If you have any you want me to play, I don't have all the cards in the world. I don't have a ton of cards, but I'd be very happy to play them. I love taking suggestions. So opponent ropes us out. We get the win, taking it down. Yeah, I get. I mean, that's all there is to it. Get the win, take him down. Oh boy. No, wait, just because they roped us. Just because they roped us. I don't normally BM people, but just because they roped us. They deserve it. Like, dude, you could have omened, at least omen, and then if you don't find a shatter, then rope us. But we would not have won had they omened and found shatter. Swing, all to face. That's it for game one. I'll see you guys in the next game. Sorry. On to the next game. Playing some more unranked warm up before I get into ranked. Probably gonna play a game of ranked at the end of this. Up against LOL Knife. A little bit of lag here. Should be fine. Oh. And the opponent conceded. Okay. I guess let's get into the next game. Just such a powerful deck. They insta-concede. So, as I was saying, let's get into the next game. Corikius. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. Oh, a little bit more lag. Hopefully it ends up working though. Okay. Sure. Let's go in with a Swamp. Whisper Squad. Looking for green mana here. There it is. Okay. We'll go for Fiend Artisan. No removal here, which kind of sucks. No attacks. Woe Strider for the opponent. So they have Priest up, but they would have to sack their entire board to make me sacrifice my Whisper Squad. Like, okay, sure, let's take that trade any day. So, if we shock, we can go for Golospore Shima. Mill 3. No land on top. And let's swing in with the Artisan. See if the opponent blocks. They do. They block with Woe Strider. Okay. That is very fine with me. We could just get it back with Lurrus in a couple of turns. They have another one. Okay. We hit a land. Okay, so that's nice. Do we just go for Lurrus here? I think we do. Lurrus. And land. Get in with Ghostbow Shaman. Takes it. Okay, pass to them. Let's see what they do. Plays a land. Plays a Midnight Reaper. Ooh, okay, so opponent has engine set up. They might not know that only works with non-tokens, though. Oh, no. Okay, they just checked it, so now they know. But they're gonna go for it. We'll get rid of Whisper Squad. No need to sack our Glowspore Shaman yet. We have enough stuff to do next turn. I think we're fine. Unless opponent has the Mortify. Okay, now we're not looking too good. Not looking too good. Deadweight though, that helps. That definitely helps. So here's the plan. First, find the planes. Deadweight on the Reaper. If we mill a Call of the Death Dweller, I'm gonna be sad. Puts it on top. Minor Triton. Mill myself for 2, gain 2 life. Double Serrated Scorpion. Alright. Okay. Get in there for 4. Boom, boom. Opponent plays Temple. So we can definitely still win this, but it is going to be hard. It's going to be harder than hard. It's going to be near impossible. Actually, okay, drawing that does not help, but at least we have Whisper Squad to throw some mana into, with 2 Whisper Squads left. With 1 Whisper Squad left in the deck. Let's get in there with some people. They block. Okay. They go to 10, then they go to 9. And we'll pass. They accept the turn. Scries again. Probably looking for a Luminous Broodmoth, I'd imagine. Teysa Karlov. Currently no triggers. No attacks. We will find the last Whisper Squad from the deck. Call of the Death Dweller? No. Minor Train. Alright, that's fine. Let us get in there with both Minor Trains. Opponent blocks 1 with Woe Strider. So we're just slowly wearing down the opponent's resources. Let's see what we mill here. 2 lands, nice. Chance of drawing. Let's look at our best cards to hit. We have Call of the Death Dweller at 6%. Fiend Artisan. Oh boy. Okay. Opponent is gonna go pretty low though, even after gaining a bunch of life. Well, now our best draw is probably just Scorpions. Or actually, no, it's called the Death Dweller. Easily. Yep, I knew they were gonna play Hunted Witness. Don't ask me how I knew. I just knew. Come on, Call of the Death Dweller. Myers Grasp. Not gonna Myers Grasp back, because then they get a lifelinker. Priest of Forgotten Gods. Gets in there. Brood Moth. Oh boy. Alright. That is probably game. We'll stay. We could win. With the Scorpion. See what the opponent does. Plays a Woestrider. Plays a Garrison Cat. Okay, so Call of the Death Dweller wins us the game unless the opponent can find a way to gain life, which is probably quite hard for them. So they get a lifelinker, but it can't attack this turn. So they go to 2. Like I said, Call of the Death Dweller, lethal damage if we draw it. But that involves drawing it. Or a Serrated Scorpion. Either one is lethal. Fiend Artisan. Sadly, not quite what we needed there. Very good, but not quite what we need. I mean, yeah, let's pass. Priesty. Chances are they've got us, but because Serrated Scorpion doesn't even win us the game anymore, so we'll concede. Good game, dude. That was a really close one. Nice job. Alright, going into the third and finale game. We're gonna see what we can do here against Storpio. See if I can show off the real power of grinding and aggro of this deck. Oh, the 2-1s, 3-1s, 3-2s, stuff like that. So, no black, no keep. Would have been great though. Yeah, we'll bottom a priest. Charmed Stray from the opponent. We'll drop a priest because next turn we might be able to activate. Birth of Meletus. Okay. Okay, I see you. Probably just play mono white. I don't know why they would play Birth of Meletus, so that is an interesting choice in my opinion. So, Choices. I think we go Birth. Find up a Plains. Shock for Hateful Eidolon. And swing in for 1. You never know when the life might help. I think Birth is just really cute in my deck. Okay, they're going full on life gain. They have a lot of life gain. Holy crap. We make an 0-4. We force them to sack something. They sack a wall. We draw a Myra's Grasp. Okay, that is very fine with me. So let's go for Lurrus. Let's go for Hateful Eidolon. And Myra's Grasp the Alseid while we have the chance. Take the opponent out. Opponent probably has an Ajani, so we want to keep them below 35. That sounds like a joke, but they could probably they could probably get 35 life. Another Alseid kind of sucks for us. Makes it way harder to target stuff. But let us first, let's hit them up with a Myra's Grasp on the Charm Stray. Probably should Alseid stop the card advantage. Nope. We draw, they gain. Fine with us. Daxos is getting into range. Let's go for a Myra's Grasp. I mean, Mire Triton. So much Mire. Like Mogis' favorite and stuff too, but I don't play Mogis' favorite. Opponent concedes. Okay, so we got there. Yeah, all there is to it. I mean, nothing they could really do. See you guys in the next game, probably. I'll probably actually do another game, yeah. Okay, into the final game for real now. Yeah, I think this deck is pretty cool. Stick around to the end because I'm going to be doing a second review, a finisher review after playing it a bit. If you want to see that, make sure to stick around, check it out. Up against Antal. Okay, so we got Birth, Fiend, Mire, Draenith. Very heavy on 2 drops, but we also have a bunch of tap lands, so we will take it. Call of the Death Dweller, that is a nice one. Opponent is probably holding up a Mystical Dispute or something. Like, I can't imagine what else. Mystical Dispute, not going to be too good against us, though. Okay, let's start getting in damage before this McFlash player takes over the game. Please hit 2 creatures. Please hit 2 creatures. Please hit 2 creatures. Not 2 creatures, so they can kill Fiend with a Brineborn Cutthroat. Nope, just gonna, not even gonna threaten it, just straight up Growth Spiral, hit them for 2, pass the turn. Against this deck, we would have been way better had we been able to do something like turn 1 Scorpion. Because now they have stuff up, so I think our best plan is just to go to combat, push them to do something. Okay. And then we can Birth, try and bait out a counter. Find our final planes, and play the Draenith Magistrate. Getting a little low on tools right now, but we do have a huge board presence, and Fiend Artisan can really help out with flourishing. Okay, so they countered. I wonder what that means. Maybe a Brazen Borrower. Either way, we still get the 1 power on board. Woohoo! Wow. Opponent has the Nissa up and ready for action. Dang. Animates a forest. That's surprising. So, let's see. What can we do? Anything we can fetch. By the way, I'm using Arena Tutor. Draftism made it. I think it's just really cool. I can fetch a Ghost War Shaman and make it big, but then I can't attack. So, I think I take this opportunity of them tapping out to slow down a bit and go for a Lurrus, get out a Priest. And then swing at their Nissa. Get it down to 4. I'm gonna have to try and take it out next turn, because I don't think it's realistic we're doing it this turn. Please no Hydra Crisis. That is a lot of mana, dude. Yeah, that is quite a lot of mana. See what the opponent has. Hydra Crisis. Okay, expected it. 8/8. Opponent gets to make another creature. Not the worst for me, but that is definitely frustrating. Gains quite a bit of life, but here we're gaining life. So, the plan. Start out with a Glowspore Shaman. Already limiting ourselves on black. Birth no longer finds lands. Because we already hit all 3 planes, I think. All 2 planes? Yeah, all 2 planes. Aether Gusts, the Glowspore Shaman. Okay, so. We'll resolve that. Put it on the top. Now, we'll get to hit Nissa. Probably. Yep. Then, use Priest. Oh, it probably gets rid of an island here. Shock. Go for a Glowspore Shaman. Resolve. Let's take a black land on top. Now, we have a few options. I think the best bet right now is to go for Mire's Grasp on the forest. And hold up Fiend for 2. Remain cost with excellent. Okay. Oh, we did it! Okay. I was not expecting that. Holy crap. Okay. We beat Simic Flash, Simic something, Simic Counterspell, just Simic. Simic is probably the best color pair, so I'm pretty stoked about that. And we get a pack too. This means a mythic wild card. So, yeah, overall just happy with that. Let's see what we get. Oh, yeah, building the collection. Nice. Okay, well, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the deck chat. Okay, for the deck chat, I think the deck is pretty good, pretty well paced and standard. But once you start playing against Yorion, I mean, we beat Yorion once. It's great if you have your magistrates. It's great if you put your engine online. I mean, it's great if you don't really need to put your engine online with your Deadweights and Mire's Grasps and Eidolons, because they don't really play any early creatures. So you have to focus more on your Fiend Artisan, Glowspore Shaman, Mire Triton engine. So I'd advise whenever you see more Yorian as a companion, you mulligan to find some sort of hand like that. The land base definitely has some work to go through. I cut a lot of these white lands because I just think they're very suboptimal. And I found a lot of spots where I could have used more black. But other than that, only changes I'd make is add a feed artisan for maybe Cheville. And maybe you'd add an extra Call of the Death Dweller. I don't really know. But I don't think this deck is comparable to Rakdos or Real Core Orzhov Lurrus, because the style is just way different. Sure, you're trying to beat your opponent out quickly, but you're doing so with a backup value engine. It's less about the sacrifice synergies and more about the graveyard focus synergies with milling yourself and growing a fiend artisan and stuff like that. But yeah, I really like the deck. I'll leave a link to the deck list down in the description below if you want to check it out. Again, land base is not optimal. I don't have all of the dual lands though. And adding an extra fiend artisan, I don't really have the wild cards to do it because I'm saving for I don't know what yet. And yeah, if you want me to make a video on a deck list you guys have, just put it in the comments below and I'll check it out. I'll give you credit for it. And I might do a draft video soon once I get to 1,500 gems, so stay tuned for that. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.